Hey, Benzo, can you hear me okay?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm sitting here kind of laughing this morning because every time I get on these Friday calls, I never know which direction I'm going to go. And then I get some notes in my head and then I hop on here and then Tracy took every word out of my mouth. So I said, I'm going to go another direction. Then Trisha took every word out of my mouth. So here we go again. And then here you come and just took the last thing that was going to come out of my mouth. So I guess I'm going to go here, guys, because it is the end of the month. And this is really important, guys. And I want you guys to understand, and Ben kind of covered it, is I didn't join LiveGood for the money. Okay, I've had some successes in this industry, but I saw the vision. Number one, two things happened. Number one, it was Ben. And when Ben said, I'm coming back in the industry, I said, just sign me up. I don't care. You could be selling Dunkin' Donuts. If it's you, Ben, I'm with you. Let's run, right? And but I saw the mission. I saw the disruption. You know, I fell in love with network marketing 30 years ago. I absolutely adore the industry. I love network. I wouldn't do anything else. I love the industry, but I don't like the direction that this industry has gone, okay, for a lot of reasons. I've seen the good, the bad, the ugly, and it's just ridiculous. And, you know, LiveGood is truly a breath of fresh air. We're literally disrupting this industry, and we're making a lot of people upset because they can't compete. It's because of this business model. And I think once you understand the mission of this company, it'll really kick in because you're going to go out there and share that passion. But get this, there are people that really don't get the mission. There are people in this company that are here for the money. I get it. That's the industry that we're in. But I follow a system, a unique system called GPS. It's real simple, guys. You got to get in. You got to plug in, and Tracy covered that. You have to plug your people in, guys. You know, no matter what you're doing, just make sure you're responsible, meaning if you're going to sponsor someone, plug them in, whether it's to a chat group, whether it's to someone, a team member's Discord group. And believe me, all the leaders are in people's back offices, and we're getting contact, and they're saying, you know, what do you have going on? How do I get plugged in? So make sure you're plugging people in. But the last thing is to stay in. That's the S, guys. Stay in here. I'm going to cover a couple of things with you on the stay in process and why. Okay. But staying in is very important. And again, I'm not here for the money. I'm here for the people. And I love when we get on here and Ben says there were over 5,000 promotions, you know, in the last week alone. To me, a promotion is somebody's made all their money back minimum.
Yeah.
They're making money. Guys, no company is doing that. Don't fool yourselves, right? But listen to this, okay? When I say stay in, let me tell you what's going to happen. Last night I was up to 3 o'clock a.m. I do it every Thursday. Deadline is 3 o'clock a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Well, 3 a.m. my time here on the East Coast, right? So I'm up all night. I mean, there are countries that are just killing this thing. I'm up talking to you guys. I was up 2:30 in the morning talking to Trisha. But get this. Here's the dig. I get a message from a guy last night about 1:30 in the morning. It says, Tim, don't be dumb. You have to get in this now.
Oh my God.
That's what the message said, right? Like, wow, really? I look at the message and I knew the program he was involved in. I said, dude, come on, man. First of all, this company's based out of Dubai. Second of all, they have no product. And number three, I'm not going to be out here selling people up on no $500 packs with nothing, okay? And $149 a month. And I'm not here to knock companies or bash companies. You know, do your thing. And I'm gonna share that with you in just a second. But listen, I looked at it and said, bro, come on, are you serious? Are you really doing this? No, I'm not interested. But if you ever want to make some money, look, we over here rolling, bro. And he said, but Tim, I was in LiveGood. Tim, I was in LiveGood. I got in with you back when y'all first started. I said, whoa. I said, hold on a minute. Did you quit LiveGood? And he said, yeah. I said, hold on a minute. Did you stop paying your $9.99? And he said, yeah. I said, bro, you joined this company with me last year and you didn't pay your membership? And we brought in 350,000 people in this company? Guess how that made him feel? Do not ever, for the life of you, not pay that $9.99 membership fee. I'm telling you, because here's the ticket. I look at behaviors of compensation plans. I look at the behavior. How does it work? Not how many people can I go recruit and make some fast start money, but I look at that back end. And is that thing growing? And are people growing? And, you know, you're going to see people in this company that don't want anything to do with it. I have another young lady that didn't want to touch this company, but she took a position because it was me and her husband was in, a good friend of mine. She got in, she took a spot, and she said, Tim, I'm not working this. I'm burnt out with network marketing. We hear it all the time, and I get it. I said, I'm not going to call a name, but I said, just take a position under your husband and just do that and get you some of these great products. She saw the wholesale prices, was blown away. She buys vitamins and stuff all the time. And she saw the savings, but was not, I mean, when I say not going to work this business, well, guess what? Last week, I noticed she started posting LiveGood. I said, hold on a minute. And I called her husband, and it's a good friend of mine. I said, bruh, your wife is working the business. He said, I know. She just got a check. So I hit her up and I say, you working LiveGood now? She said, Tim, I got a check for $168 last week. I have done nothing. I don't want to go back to work. I'm all in. That's the behavior of this pay plan, folks. Here's what I want to tell you. Make sure you stay in, because here's what's going to happen. Whether they're working or not, whether they go off into another space. And, you know, Ben doesn't care. I don't care. You want to work other programs, fine, but don't drop your membership. Don't drop your membership. Get you some great products, but you got to hang in here for the long haul. Ben says all the time, we'll have 1 million people in this company. They all have to come in below someone already in. If not you, who? But let this business grow. Now, for you builders out there, go build it now while it's fresh. Ben just said there's 51,000 representatives in the US. Do you know what that is? That's an open market. Guys, you got to go out here and just share. And don't try all of this stuff. I call this stuff out here extra. Extra is fine, but listen, keep it simple. Get people to take the free tour. That's it. That's the presentation for you. When they take the free tour, plug them in somewhere. Get them around the fire. Okay, that's why I say plug it. Get people where the fire is. Think about this. What if somebody had signed you up and LiveGood and left you out there? No training, no groups. They don't know who's in it. They're lost, guys. And they're either going to be smart and reach out to the upline and say, hey, get me plugged in, or they're going to quit. Not because of the company, not because of the compensation plan, because they don't quite get it. So plug your people in, stay in. Here's what I want you guys to do. Number one, and Ben, correct me if I'm wrong as I wrap this up. I think all of the billing for the month went yesterday, the 25th, okay? Now, the company's going to follow up, but we all have until the 31st to make sure our membership is current. Now, mine is fine. Most of you guys are fine. I paid for the year, so I don't have to worry about that. Okay. If you truly care about people, listen to me closely. Not the money, okay? I get it. But do you really care about people? Then go show it. Don't let anybody slip through here. I see you guys in the chat. I see you in the message today. And one question I despise is when people ask me, what happens when somebody quits? See, I don't understand. I don't know what that means. Yeah. I've never tried to quit, number one. And number two, who's going to quit this if they understand what they have their hands on and the positioning that they have? Reach out to your people, okay? Reach out to your people. Make sure that they're ready to go. Because, guys, if you just understand how this pay plan works, yes, it pays out the fast starts the first month, right? That's great. That's fast start money. That's now money. It's money in your pocket. You want to make some money right now, go bill. But when that back end kicks in, guys, that residual income, and man, when you understand, like I just learned, those generational matches, there's nothing can stop us. And to me, you are doing your friends, your family a disservice if you allow them to not keep their membership. I'm not saying this to keep people active. I'm not saying this because to increase my check, guys, I'm fine. I'm good. I'm not doing this for money. If you truly care, we got 5 days left. Don't let anybody, I mean, it breaks my heart to even hear it. Don't let anybody not be here with us through this year when we go to 1 million members. Don't do it, guys. Let's go build it. We got 5 days left. Finish the month, guys. Today is deadline. Today is deadline. Whatever business is on the books today pays out next Thursday. You want a nice check next Thursday? There you go. And let's go out here. Let's make sure now you guys are going to start getting emails. I think they're running those now. Let's go out there and care about people and build the biggest company this planet has ever seen. Here with a little old company with a $9.99 membership called LiveGood. You guys take care of yourselves. God bless, and we'll see you all next week. Bye for now.